Alright guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So I got a lot of cases here to run through from Olixar. They were nice enough to send these out to me, so I'm going to go ahead and do a quick video on them for you. Shout out to the person, right? I forget his name because I get a lot of comments on my videos, but he told me, he said, Jay, you need to start taking out the S Pen so I can see, or we can all see what it actually looks like or how it's going to be for us. And I thought, you know what, he's right. And I'm going to start doing that for you. So this first one here is called the Nova Shield. And I'm starting with this one because this is one of my favorites. It's right on par with my top case of choice, which is the sub case or eye blazing, whichever. The only difference is this one doesn't have like that light highlight around it, the gray or whatever, the two-tone color. I want to zoom in on this one and show you something that's unique about this one. The buttons actually wrap around the back of the phone for design purposes. See that? I really like that. It's just something, I don't know, something about it. I don't look at the back of my phone much, but you know, that's just something about it. Some little small things make you feel good about it. So just so you know, I'm using a white stone dome with my phone. So if you have a white stone dome, this is how it's going to be for you. Clearance all the way around. Now I want to take out the S Pen to show you with this case, you know, it protrudes just a little bit. You know, it's got enough, but you'll still be able to get in there and get it out. So that's the Nova Shield. Really nice design. I really like it. I think it's a hot look. A little bit of lip protection on the front, you know. So if you're laying it down without a tempered glass or screen protector, which you shouldn't have to because Olixar has tempered glasses. So that is the Nova Shield. Now I'm gonna move to another favorite of mine. This one I have it for several phones, but in particular I have it for the iPhone 10, and it's the Mesh Tex. Sorry. This one is really nice. They sent the blue. I think the blue looks good with this. Red would have looked good too. It doesn't matter. But this is a hot case right here, man. And and just disclaimer, I've actually used these cases. I've had this box for a little bit, but I used a few of the cases because I really liked them, and this was one of them. So you see the fingerprint reader right there. The fingerprint reader, I was kind of worried. I was like, this isn't gonna work, and it's gonna be jammed up. But to my surprise, the fingerprint reader works perfectly fine. It's just a matter of, you know, how you have it set up, and that's just what it is. You get a good setup on your fingerprint reader, you'll be good to go. So let me show you the bottom here. You can see how it's cut out. Let me pop the fingerprint reader. Oh my God, the S Pen. You can see this one's really easy to get to because it's an ultra thin case, so there's not much, you know, stopping it, you know, around there. It's not deeply recessed. So this is nice. Just make sure all your ports and everything line up when you're buying a case. And so we're gonna move on to another case here. Now we'll move to one that I'm not really a fan of. You know, this is the FlexiShield. I don't like this one because of the color. I think, you know, I don't like I don't like this shiny case or whatever. So as soon as I saw that one, I was like, oh nah, man, I can't use that one. It's a nice case and everything, but I'm thinking maybe it's just the color. So this is the color. It's a shiny black, like a mirror black, and then it's got this Olixar print down here, which is fine. It brings a little bit of flair to it, but the cutouts and ports and everything work just fine. Everything's good. If you like shiny black cases, this will be for you. You can see how the S Pen protrudes just a little bit so you can get to it, so no problems with that, man. And ports and everything are always going to be the same. And remember, I'm using a white stone dome, so if you have a white stone dome, you see how this case is gonna flow with your white stone dome. All of these cases are pretty much gonna have clearance for the white stone dome because I've already tried them on, so, and used several of them. So here's one that I actually didn't think I would like, but I actually like it, probably because it closely resembles the free case in the box that you get with the International Galaxy Note 9. This is a clear case, and it is really, really nice. It's super thin. You know, all the ports and everything are lining up, obviously. And I see like this little subtle rainbow effect at certain angles, man. But that's another thin case. Obviously, I can make it to the S Pen super easy, so that's not an issue. All ports and everything are gonna line up really nicely, and fingerprint reader is working well. And obviously, good clearance with the white stone dome. And this is called the this isn't a flexi case, man. This is the UltraClear. This is called the ultra thin Olixar, and it's really nice. Now here's one that I thought I was gonna fall in love with. You know what I'm saying? This is like a wallet style case. That's exactly what it is. It's like a wallet. This is the Galaxy Note leather style. I would have liked a brown one. I think that's what it is. I think but black is such a universal, you know what I'm saying? So I think if they would have sent me the brown, I might have been a bigger fan of it. But here it is right here. And this is their leather case. And I think this has to be faux leather because, you know, it doesn't feel as premium as some of my Berkeley cases, you know what I'm saying? But still, obviously the S Pen on this one, I don't need to take it out. It's fully open on the bottom of this one. This is a sexy looking case though. So if you are hitting up a business trip or something like that, you got access to your fingerprint reader and you got a couple of card slots right now. And you won't be able to put a bunch of cards in here and have this thing. I'm thinking probably just one might do it, man. And that's what it is. Really nice. Really nice. You can use it as a stand. I don't like doing that, but you can definitely do it. So I got to show you the option to be able to do it. And you can get it in. So, and that's the Galaxy Note leather style wallet stand case is what that's officially called. Now this next case is actually a clear case and I really like this one. I'm not gonna front. This one is really nice because, you know, I have a wrinkly clear case and it's a rugged style case. This is called the Axial Shield Tough Snap-on. This one comes actually trimmed in black and then it comes in clear too. And I've been using this joint, so let me clean it up a little bit. Because I left the plastic on there. I didn't take the interior plastic and stuff off. But this is right in line with the wrinkly case. And you know, here's the wrinkly case right here. You know, it's pretty much almost identical. It's just built a little different on the corners and stuff like that. But it feels exactly like the wrinkly case. And that's saying a lot because that clear case on the wrinkly case is hot, man. I really like it. This one has a lot of grip. You know what I mean? So the S Pen, easy access to it. It's a little bit more deeply recessed on here, but you can still get to it. Fingerprint reader obviously works well. You know, the cutouts for it, and obviously clearance for the white stone dome. So keep that in mind. But it's looking pretty hot. I like this one, man. I left the interior and the exterior clear coat on there just in case I decide to do a giveaway or sell it or something like that. So you let me know in the comments if you want to buy any of these cases. Now, this next one right here, this is kind of like a two-piece. They're actually giving you a tempered glass in this one, and I tried this one on too. Wore this one didn't put the tempered glass on, but I did wear it. This is in line once again with the wrinkly case. This is called the Sentinel, and you get a tempered glass with this one. So you'll see what I'm talking about. So you get the full kit here, and then you poke this out, and then they give you a full screen tempered glass. This is hot. Hotness right here. Now, I'm not going to take off my white stone dome to try this on, just so you know. But you do get this, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty decent quality. It's going to be the kind where it sticks around the edges. So make sure you keep that in mind. But this set right here is a nice setup. So here's the case right here. And when I say it's in line with the wrinkly case, the wrinkly Onyx, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. This one doesn't feel as premium as the wrinkly Onyx case. Just going to keep it 100. The wrinkly Onyx case is just one of the best cases ever, man. This is just, they look close to each other, but trust me, the wrinkly Onyx case feels a lot better. But you know, this is the setup right here. It's a nice case. You know, it's got lots of clearance and everything. But you know, just doesn't feel as premium, and it's kind of loose too. It's kind of loose. You know, I don't know. Just keeping it 100, it feels kind of loose. Feels like it would come off kind of easy because it slips off. Oh, but let me check the S Pen real quick for you. Now the S Pen is deeply recessed on this one, so you're gonna need a fingernail or something to get in and out of there. But you can get to it, so just for reference. And that was one that, you know, I didn't really care for it too much. You know, it's alright, you know, but you know, I still like the wrinkly setup a heck of a lot better. And I know wrinkly doesn't give you a tempered glass and everything with it, but the quality of that wrinkly case compared to this one is much better. And so this next one is one that I thought I would not like at all, but turns out I actually like it. And I wore it for a little bit. Now this one too comes with a tempered glass, but it has that other different style tempered glass. It has this kind where it's just kind of around the edge. It's got the size like that. So but I don't want to pull all the way out. But here's the case, and this one, I think I might like this one because it has the kickstand on the back. And I thought that was pretty sweet right there, man. This one is called the Manta, and this comes with a screen protector, tempered glass, and everything. And it's got a kickstand back there. I think that's fire, and because it's over to the side. Fingerprint reader works really nice. It's got like that sloping design. This is a heavy duty case right here for sure. You know, this is seriously, if you're gonna wear this case right here, you work in an area or you just like a lot, you don't have to work in construction to wear these big bulky cases, but this one has a nice matte feel to it. It looks really nice. I like it, and I like that it has the kickstand on here. I think that's pretty hot. So the fingerprint and camera are deeply recessed. You've got corner protection on here for drops and everything, and the S Pen on this one is gonna be deeply recessed, and you're gonna have a nail or something to get in there to get this one out, man. Just keeping it 100 with you, but it's a good case, man. I really like how it looks, and I think that it's really nice. So we'll move on to this last case right here. And this last case is one that, you know, I'm gonna keep it 100. I didn't even try it on because I didn't like the way it looked with this gold. It looks kind of, I don't know, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it on real quick for you. This is the only one of these cases that I didn't use, and I didn't try on. This is my first time taking it out, and I can see why I did. It's a hard, it's a hard polycarbonate type plastic on here, man. And this just feels bad. It doesn't even look good to me at all, man. I don't even know. I'm gonna put it on though. It's a two-piece. It slides on the top and bottom. It snaps on or something like this down in here. And when I saw this, I was just like, I don't even like how this looks, so I'm not even gonna put it on my phone. But I guess if you have a black phone or whatever color, there's a case for everybody, and some of you guys might like this case, but I didn't. And again, I never even took it out of the packaging until just right now. And I can already tell if you drop this, it's probably gonna go into 1,000 pieces. 3 really. But here it is, man. It doesn't stay on very securely, but this is just an ugly case. Just keeping it 100. The fingerprint reader works really good, but I don't know about this gold. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that, man. I'm just not feeling this one at all, man. I'm just not feeling it. This is not one of my favorites. This is the X ring, because it has this built into the case right here. But my concern will be just scratching the inside of your phone. You know what I'm saying? It's got, you know, this is a thing with a lot of people. But you know, you could use it as a kickstand if you wanted to, but it's really like for holding your phone up and stuff like that, man, in your hands so you don't drop it. But this was my least favorite of them all, man. I just was not feeling this thing. I'm ready to get it off right now. Yeah, nah. I gotta hurry and get this off, yeah. Yeah, nah, yeah, I don't like this one, man, at all. My concern would be definitely the back of the inside of this thing twisting right here. It's got a little rubber thing on there, but I still don't trust it, man. See, it's already making a little mark on there. But that's just me. You know, that's just me. I could be way off. Some of you guys might say, oh, Jay, that's fire. But I'm not feeling it. I wouldn't even want to give this case away. You know what I'm saying? It's just not good quality. Look at this falling apart. Man. So the last thing is they sent a couple of tempered glass, and I respect them for sending these tempered glass out. You know what I'm saying? I would test them out, but I have a white stone dome on here, and I can't take off my white stone dome. But you know what I'm saying? I don't even want to crack the seal on these because I could probably just give these away to be a nice giveaway item. But shout out to Olixar, man, for hooking up a nice suite of cases and tempered glass for your man Jay. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me, you know what I'm saying, through the whole video. I appreciate it. I wanted to do it the way you guys wanted me to do it, was to check the S Pen and then try on each case. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.